With spring break in full swing, it's time to find out how to squeeze in a quick excursion, but with a high-low strategy. So here to help us indulge in how to satisfy the diva in you, but live like the locals in the fun places you're going to travel, is the Dallas diva, Farah Fleurima. Welcome to the show.
Thanks for having me. I'm happy to be here.
Well, okay, so you have a high-low strategy when you're traveling and making these short trips. What is that?
Yes, the high-low strategy involves, involves indulging in things like a little more luxe than I would, do at home. Just getting into there and relaxing and doing things that really indulge the inner diva.
Right.
But then also the low part of it is I love a good dive. I love just getting into what the locals find interesting and fun, restaurants, dives, especially if it's been around for a long time. I really want to explore it. And you can pretty much bet that A, it's going to be budget friendly, and B, it's going to be just a solid good time.
Oh, well, we like that. Okay,
Yeah.
great. Well, you're going to tell us a couple cities where we can do that. And the first one is Baton Rouge.
Yes, Baton Rouge. I actually just came back from Baton Rouge, and it was such a great time. There seems to be something for everyone. If you're a sports fan, there's LSU. There's festivals. Louisiana for me is festival central. It seems like something is going on there every weekend. So, whatever your tastes are, you could find a festival for you. But then also Baton Rouge has a booming downtown right now. About 14 businesses just opened in the last year downtown.
Oh, really?
It's
okay.
very walkable. I stayed downtown, and 3rd Street is a great spot for bars, restaurants. There's fancy restaurants, low-end restaurants, all kinds of things.
And is there a hotel you would recommend if we go to Baton Rouge?
Yes, I'd recommend the Hotel Indigo.
Okay.
That's where I stayed, right downtown, and it's beautiful. I call it a budget chic, actually, but you feel like it's such a luxurious experience. They have bikes in the lobby for you to rent and
that's cool.
travel the city and check it out. And also, they have a secret mixologist in their bar. Top Shelf is his nickname, and he has just made all these. He'll make you a classic New Orleans cocktail. He'll make you something. He'll just get your interest and what you like to taste, and he'll put it in a glass, and it's fantastic.
Oh, I love that. We'll have to ask for him.
Yes.
All right, our next city is Little Rock.
Yes, Little Rock is it's a 4-hour drive. It's right on the Arkansas River. As like Baton Rouge, it's the seat of government. So you have a mix of cultural events, art events. A lot. I love touring historic homes, and there's a ton of that to do.
I love that too.
There's restaurants and dining and entertainment on the riverside, and of course, there's the Clinton Library, which it has actually 30 acres of park space around it, so it's great for just a walk, just a stroll. And in terms of the luxe hotel I'd recommend, that would be the Capitol Hotel, which is actually was picked as the top hotel in Arkansas by
very
U.S.
pretty.
News and World Report, and it's known as the front porch of the capital city. And then on the, for the locals thing, I'd recommend going to Juanita's, which is actually known for their yellow cheese dip. Little Rock claims to have invented yellow cheese dip.
Really?
So that's one place to get it.
Their claim to fame.
Yes, and but they also have live music. So while you're dipping your chips in your cheese dip, you can enjoy some great music.
I like
Absolutely.
that. Well, our next city is Santa Fe, which is also close and very beautiful.
Very beautiful. Also, art just is on every corner of Santa Fe. There's Native American art. There's food. You can literally eat your way through the city, and there's so much. It's a very popular spot for Dallasites to go. Actually, there's a huge art scene. Georgia O'Keeffe Museum. A lot of artists will just let you visit and do hands-on lessons and projects in their studio.
Ooh, that's cool.
Tons of exhibits, and of course, there's the huge spa culture in New Mexico, which that totally indulges the diva in me.
Absolutely.
And for that, I recommend the Inn and Spa at Loretto. And as for where to lay your head, that would be the Hotel St. Francis, which is beautiful Franciscan monastery type style, but still retains a little bit of the Santa Fe look. And then they also have a mixologist on site, Chris Mulligan, and he does a garden to glass kind of aesthetic with fresh juices, herbs, and he even has his own blog called The Santa Fe Barman.
Wonderful. Well, we're actually out of time. I know we had Shreveport and Houston on our list, so I'm going to have to come back and tell us what we can do in those cities that are kind of right in our own backyard.
I will.
Thank you, Farah. This was
for
fun.
having me.
Hotel Indigo. I like that. Well, if you'd like to follow Farah as she tries new destinations and restaurants and all kinds of activities, you can log on to thedallasdiva.com for more information.